Steve Wyche, again, NFL Network, and this is his take on JOK. Take a listen.
I want to talk about the pick that jumps out at me. That's JOK, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. I remember, yes, I'm that old, when the Charlotte Panthers, the Carolina Panthers, drafted Thomas Davis to spy Michael Vick. That was the sole purpose of them drafting him. Well, who has been the nuisance to the Cleveland Browns? It has been Lamar Jackson of the Baltimore Ravens. Now they've got a quasi-linebacker safety who can handle Lamar Jackson on the run. You can spy him in the pass. You can set your defense a different way. I love the strategic thinking when you draft a player like that to complement a lot of other talent on that defense. I think the Cleveland Browns, like Mark just said, are doing the right thing by raising expectations for them to try to meet themselves.
So what do you make of that one? I'm not sure that's exactly why they drafted him, but it's an interesting twist to it.
Well, one of the scouts I did talk to from another NFL team said that's what you have to do. You have to draft to stop players in your division. And he feels that JOK also will be able to chase down a Lamar Jackson. Now, he did not run a 40 at his pro day. And I'm told that that's because he didn't believe that he would have the flashiest 40 time at his pro day. However, he is fast on film. He's very fast on tape, and he gets there in a hurry and with an explosiveness and a violence, and sort of plays with his hair on fire kind of guy. So, I do think that he will come in handy against the Kyler Murrays and the Patrick Mahomes and the Lamar Jacksons and the running quarterbacks, as well as the tight ends over the middle and the backs coming out of the backfield.
When you look at a linebacker like JOK, my thought is he's kind of the new age linebacker because you're seeing more three wide receiver sets. You're seeing more tight ends that are able to run fast. You're going to need bigger guys than safeties, enlarged safeties that can run like him. I think he's kind of the new age with the passing that has come into the league. This is what linebackers are going to become, I think.
Well, it seems like it's trending that way to a degree, but that's also why it makes it a little bit puzzling that somebody didn't snatch him up a little earlier, because so many teams obviously have to defend against the pass like this in the passing league, have to try to stop the tight ends coming over the middle, have to try to solve the Kelseys and the Kittles and the Gronkowskis and whatnot. So it is a little stunning that no one else thought to scoop him up a little quicker than the Browns did because of what you're mentioning here. So I'm very interested to see. There are plenty of people that think that he could make a lot of noise for some rookie awards this year, or that he's going to be one to show up a lot of those guys that you showed on that graphic earlier. Now, again, he doesn't have the Micah Parsons speed. He's not necessarily as fast as some of the other guys that went ahead of him. So I don't know if that was where the ding came from, but the Browns are certainly excited to have it.
Yeah, and you know what? Browns fans are as well, and you know what? Points to Andrew Berry. He went up and got him. That was sometimes the analytics people, they won't trade up. He saw a guy he liked. He went up and got him.
Yeah, you have to give him credit for that. We all kind of had him hemmed in as someone that would be trade up averse and maybe hybrid linebacker averse. But heading into the draft, I said that they needed to get a hybrid linebacker in round 1 or round 2. And then the day before they traded for JOK, I also wrote that Andrew needed to go trade up and get JOK in that second round. So that kind of worked out pretty well. And you know what? I think it goes to show you as well that Andrew Berry should not be painted into any kind of a corner for what he will or will not do. They will take each situation on its own merit and evaluate it. And if it's the right decision, they will make it.